Welcome back. We are going to finish up our pork tenderloin cooking that we started earlier. I did go and get some twine. So in order to finish this, we need to have this cooking twine, which I just found. We didn't have any. We used some sewing thread last time, which was really weak. So we're going to grab our tenderloin and we're going to do the last special step. I promised you we're going to do that. Hang on one second. All right, as you can see, we're going to switch over to the other angle here. Doesn't that look beautiful? We've got our tenderloin all ready to go, but we're going to take it out of here and we are going to wrap it up. So we will take it out of here and put it back onto our cutting board, just gently. There we go. I'm going to put it back in there in just a bit. All right, so we have everything in here. Just to recap, we have a pork tenderloin. We've got Philadelphia cream cheese after we butterfly cut it. We've also got baby spinach leaves. We have caramelized onions. We have bacon bits, some Parmesan cheese, and some marble cheese shredded. So what we're going to do now is we're going to wrap this up in twine. And then there's one last thing we got to do, and that's going to be super exciting. So let's just watch this. We're going to take this twine that we have, and we're going to pack this up, and we're going to tie it up with the twine so that it stays all together. So first things first, we are going to flatten this. So we're just going to take this and give it a little squish, like so. Best as we can. We want to get this as flat as possible because it's easier to wrap when you do it that way. If you joined just earlier, you saw me put this all together, and now we're just going to complete the process, and then I'm going to do the other three, and then we got to cook these things and get them ready for consumption. All right, so we are going to gently take all these things and we're going to roll this up. Which is kind of tricky. It's cold. Whew. Cold from the fridge. Okay, we'll pack that up like so. Tuck this kind of in here. This can be tricky, but once you get the twine around, it's okay. All right, twine, where are you? Let's go. So what we do is we'll tie a knot on one side, then we're going to go over and do it again, and then do it again, and then our last special step will be very exciting. I can't wait to show that to you. Just like we're tying shoes, but we're tying a pork tenderloin instead. You have to stuff this stuff back in here. It kind of wants to do its own thing. Let's cut this again, just to keep this simple. right, twine round 2. Once the first one's on, it's pretty easy. Actually, we'll do the other side. Go over here, grab this. Twine is beautiful, love it. We'll snip this here. Okay. And we'll go into the middle now. That done. I'll snip this right away. I'm going to twist this twice just because I don't want it to come out again. Okay, that's tight. We'll snip the excess off of there. That works. You'll have some extra twine pieces just kind of lying around, but that's okay. We'll do one on this side. I think 2 more pieces and then we're good. Okay, we'll double tie that again because in the middle we want to keep, we do not want this thing to explode in the middle of cooking because there will be chaos everywhere. Tuck that stuff back in. Snip that. Snip that. And I will need a longer piece. Hang on, we got a long piece here. Okay, coming in the bottom. Almost near the finish line. Tuck all this stuff back in here. Go back inside there. The twine helps keep this together, obviously. It's not going to stick together unless you do. Okay, we will twist this around again. All right. We'll cut that excess off. All right, we got 1 on each end, and then we got 3 in the middle. That should keep this all together. So now we're going to switch to our other camera angle, and we're going to do the special last step thing, and I'm excited about this. Not a good idea to eat raw pork if you were ever tempted. Don't do that. But, all right, so we've got this all wrapped up. We have a pork tenderloin. We butterfly cut it. We put cream cheese inside the butterfly. We put the baby spinach leaves on top of that, and then we put in the caramelized onions and the bacon bits and the Parmesan cheese and also the marble shredded cheese. Now, you would think we were going to cook this, but there is one more step we got to do, and I will show you what that magic thing is now. One more thing. Ta-da! What's this, you say? This is maple or chipotle mango spice is what this is. So after you're done the pork tenderloin, we are going to season this with this additional mango chipotle spice, which is like the pièce de résistance, shall we say. So I'm just going to put this on here. And remember, we're going to do another 3 of these, so you can put it on judiciously, but I'm going to put it on the whole thing. That looks amazing. Very excited. Okay, I'll just mop up a bit more of that. Roll it around a few times, and then we will put this back into here, just like so. And voila, our stuffed pork tenderloin is now cook ready. We can put this in the oven. We'll set it to cook whatever pork temperature cooking is, and then we will take a look at this later. But that's it, mango chipotle spice to finish it all off. And I can tell you from experience that this is really good. I love making this, but I love eating it even more. So I think what we'll do is we're going to bid you adieu. Thank you for checking out our live stream of the completion of the stuffed pork tenderloin. Very excited about this. This is going to go in the oven shortly, and might do a video of us eating it. Not sure, but thanks for tuning in to Craig's Cooking Show. Appreciate you guys checking it out, and have yourself a great rest of your Monday. Bye, everybody.